okay, so I know I've came to you, so I'll try, and obviously we've got to go where we're told to go, right, okay. Frankie, who's that? Wait a minute, I'm just going to try and see. Right, so I feel as if I've got big Frankie and wee Frankie. Do you know big Frankie and wee Frankie? No? Do you? You do. Right, I know. I know. I'm back at the rock going, oh, no her again.
That just happens to me all the time.
Does it?
Yeah.
So, Big Frankie, he's passed though?
Yeah, he thought he was Big Frankie, he really wasn't. He was
No, but, so who's wee Frankie?
He's passed.
Right, so we've got Big Frankie and wee Frankie?
One was called Frankie, one was called Frankie.
Right, okay, right, that's fine. And are they family, darling?
No.
Right, okay, so they've obviously just came in. Right, I've moved over to this table. This lady here thinks she's getting a message. And I've just went, Frankie! Right, so he's obviously just shouted in, so just take the love. See if he's got anything else to say, he'll probably come back in a minute. Because this has got a tendency to do that. All right, thanks very much, thank you. Sorry, I do feel I want to come to you. Okay, so I'm just wanting to see where the energy is, right, that I'm getting at. I'm feeling there's a lady stepping forward from the spirit world. Do you understand that, please? Let me hear your voice, please, darling. Yes, thank you, sorry, we're dead bossy. Right, okay. So you've got a lady, right, okay, and I feel as if I'm all choked up here in some way, right? Do you understand that? Right, I feel... God almighty, man. I'm actually struggling here to get my breath, darling. Okay, but not only am I struggling to get my breath, I'm struggling to communicate. Do you understand that? Right? Is this your mammy? Is it your mammy? Yes or no? Yes. Okay, thank you. Right. Okay, so we've got mammy coming in, and I'm hearing I can't eat as well. Right? Okay, so because she couldn't eat and she couldn't speak very well, right, she went really down in weight. Do you understand that? Right, so she's really, oh my God, she's really went down in weight. Right, okay. And it's almost like, see, before she couldn't eat, she was losing her interest in it. Right, okay, but she had a good appetite. She had a good appetite back in the day. Do you understand? Right? So, to me, as I say, it's almost, God, I feel so nauseated. Right? Do you understand that, darling? And actually, I feel, oh my God. Right? Did your mum have a problem with like emphysema or like something, like breathing or something? Right? Because I'll tell you what I'm seeing. Something to do with the lung area that I'm seeing. Right? Okay. Right, okay, so the esophagus is like the chest, the throat, because I'm going, oh, that looks horrendous to me, right? So it feels to me as if there's probably quite a bit going on. Our body's just weighing down, shutting down, right, okay. And I don't know if our feet were quite bad as well. Bunions in the feet. It's funny because they bother about the, it's like, I'm bothered about that in some way as well. Right, okay, so bless her, I just feel that she's saying that she wanted to go. Do you understand? Right, okay. And as your daddy passed away, and did he go before her? Right, because somebody's saying that they just wanted to go and be with another person. Right, okay, and that's what I'm hearing, right, from the spirit world. Yeah, okay, but it's almost like I feel as if I'm willing it to go. Do you understand? I really feel I'm willing it to go in that last 2 days. In particular, something about 2 to 3 days that I'm hearing. Does that make sense? Right? What? Did you bring a bit of music in? Who brought music in? Did you bring like a radio or something? Or did you sing or something about music that I'm hearing? Right? Right, okay, you don't remember that. Was she a lover of music, do you know? Right.
Aye.
Okay, so there's something about music that I'm hearing. Right, okay. And if nobody in the family brought that in, that's her telling me there was music. Right, okay, because it's... Did you see her as she passed?
Did I?
Did you see her as she was passing away? But she's smiling, darling, right? So I feel that when you would have seen her, she was really trying to put on a brave face. But she's looking right at you. So it's almost like you know this is the last time I'm going to see you. Do you know what I mean? Does that make sense? I'm not going to see you. But it's alright, because I will see you. I will see you again. Okay, I definitely will. Right? And I don't know if she couldn't, she's saying something about cooking. No? Right? Okay, I don't know if it's a cottage pie or something she's talking about. Right? Or because it sounded like she's well eat my food again, she's well eat my pie again. It was something like that. Do you know what I mean? I thought...
I've got a little cottage pie.
Say that again? You've got a homemade what?
Cottage pie in my car.
That is just random. By the way, for everybody that didn't hear that, she's got a homemade cottage pie and a motor. Why?
I'm working more and my daughter gave me it for
Right,
my tea.
that, do you know what's funny? Right, because I don't know that you've got a homemade cottage pie. Right, okay, but clearly it's so random. I just love them. I absolutely love them. Right, who's Isabel?
Well, it's a workmate.
What? A workmate? Is she still with us?
Aye.
How's she doing? She alright?
Aye. She's on leave next week, Sunday, in her night shift.
Aye, right, so, but do you know what's happening here? The funny thing is, see the spirit world, right? And you know, they are very funny at times because what they're doing here, they're talking about this cottage pie, that's so funny. So she's basically saying, I'll be back to meet you in the cottage pie, right? So who did you buy it at the shop?
No, my daughter made it.
Your daughter made it, she probably makes one better. No, I mean, right, this is what your man said, I can make one better. Was your daughter here? I know, I've always put my foot in, sorry. Right, okay. So, absolutely. But, so that's what the message is. It's so funny, isn't it? Oh, right. Did somebody talk about getting melting down jewellery? Right? Who's melting down jewellery? You melting down jewellery? Others?
I did.
Right, but okay. So, was that to do with Mum? Was that to do with another person? Right? Okay, so there's something about, and did you get it melted down?
Mm-hmm.
You done it? And is somebody still wearing it? I hope so. I hope so. By the way, these two are getting caught in here, right? These two are getting caught.
Unknown to me.
I've got something else made for it.
Right. So you get the cottage pie, with your dad saying that she can do better than your daughter, and you melted jewellery. You've sold it.
No, I want to get it melted down again.
Oh, that's so funny. Right, okay. Well, listen, as long as it's something that can be useful, right, okay, it can be useful. Right, now I think your ma, is this your ma as well? I think she's a bit of a character, by the way. I think she's a bit of a character, because she's talking something about, I don't know if it was her good cutlery, right? That she's referring to. You never sell right? Something about the cutlery she's talking about, and oh, I love that cutlery and the plates. So she was quite a you know, very house proud
No,
type
no.
of woman. So why is she talking about the cutlery?
Because I still use one of your knives.
Right. Okay. Because I'm seeing it, and I just see something there. Right. So again, it's the useful thing. Right. I don't think she's very happy at you saying no, by the way. But she's not very. Right. Okay.
I've got a grater and all, and a
You've got a grater. Aye, that's well. You know what? That's good. These things come in handy, don't you? Oh, what? Did she set fire to the house at one point? Who set fire to the house?
No, the cooker went on fire.
The cooker went on fire. Right. And this is your ma. This your ma. Aye, right. So she's a riot, by the way. She's an absolute riot. And I just love that. And so it's just the way they come in, right, from the spirit world, and it's just trying to give the personality. Who's Lily? Do you know Lily?
I know Lily, but
Lily?
she's still here.
No, that's alright. She don't need the law. She does take care. Right, okay. Who's Lily? She family? Right, I don't know why I'm getting that, so there could be another Lily, or there's something going on with a Lily in the family. What?
Maybe an orange Lily.
Could be. I had the flower one, I've actually thought that might be that, because I'm hearing Lily for some reason. So you think about what that means to you in terms of, because again, as the medium, it's a bit like, right, see how sometimes we don't make sense, and we know we don't make sense, right? Because it's not like, oh ma, she's got a cottage pie and it's in the back of your car, right? So they'll give me snippets of things today with a cottage pie, and I've got to try and pull it all together in my head, right? That's how true mediumship works, because we're trying to get it. I'm away to Canada as well, somehow. So I don't know who's gone to Canada, who's talking about Canada. Who's this? Hello? You gone to Canada? Have you been? Have you? Did you enjoy it? Aye. So is this a family member as well?
A friend.
A friend. Right, okay. So do you know Willie? William? Billy? Billy? Something like that I'm hearing. So you've got...
And Uncle Billy, but
Okay, so that was a short message for you. No, I'm sorry, I'm trying to come back here. I'm trying. Your dad, because I felt as if I was moving over in your direction here. Right, okay, that's what I felt like. And you've got somebody around you there who took a stroke. Who took the stroke? Oh, was it you? Right, oh. Are you alright? Right, okay. Wait a minute. Right, because somebody's seen that this has happened. And it was pretty severe, wasn't it? When it happened, darling. Right, okay, your family are watching this. Your family are, they don't want to see you right now. Right, that's for sure. Okay, but listen. Somebody's got your eyes there, over in the spirit world. I don't know if it's your ma, your sister. You're right. Are they any of them passed? Your ma still here? Right, okay, how is she?
better than me.
Who's got the same eyes? I'm looking into your eyes and I'm seeing the eyes of just woof. Right?
I'm with my dad and my brother.
Right, okay. Who's Peter? Do you know Peter? The back at you? So I've got a Peter here as well in this wee circle. Oh, it's for you. It's for you. Right, now come on now. Right, so you have got a Peter.
It's man.
Right. Is he passed? Right, okay. So I just hear Peter, I just hear that name, right, coming in. So, obviously, as I say, we're not here to kill anybody off or anything like that. But clearly there's health issues there that your spirit family seem to be worried about, darling. All right with yourself, okay? And, you know, I don't know, with the stroke, sometimes you go in the one side, don't you? Of your face, did that happen? Yeah, because that's what I'm feeling here. right, okay, so somebody in the spirit world is egging you on to go, come on, you've got it, well, you're out and about.
Aye.
You know what I mean? You're doing great, you're living your life, darling. Right, okay. So somebody is out there willing you on to do that. And just before I leave you, there is a man there, right? And there must have been somebody that was a sportsman in the family when they were very young, right? Okay, because I can see you've got a picture somewhere, right? Do you understand that? You do. Good. And is that your dad or something like that? Because it's a male, and I'm going way back, right? But he was into sport. He's like standing here all proud, right? Okay.
It was my grandfather.
Okay. But quite a sportsman, right? And would have done well.
Actually a coach.
Right? Great.
him.
Amazing. So because he's got the medals and all that, so the way that I'm seeing this man, he's standing here, right, and he's like proud as punch. Okay, is that your mammy's side, darling? So he's coming in to be remembered, darling, as well, and he's willing you on. All right. So you take the love from all. Thank you very much. Right. So.